Today's episode of Daily Scuba News is sponsored by our Teespring store, so click on the link pinned in the comments below.
Hey everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Daily Scuba News. So, do you have a spare $11.8 million? Do you? Not in that waistcoat. In your other one, £3. No. Anyway, if so, you could buy this MegaMansion, Spirit of Avalon. Avalon? Yeah. The 18-acre property, which is next to Lake
Quivira.
Quivira, features all the typical, things in a MegaMansion. Big ass rooms. Big ass everything, basically. Everything's multiplied. But this mansion features something that is every scuba diver's dream. I'm not going to say the other word.
Now, of course, I haven't read this story yet, so I have no idea where you're going with this. I was wondering why you're talking about a mansion. So let's find out. So this house features a network of underground tunnels which have been filled with water. Cool! And also has a 30-foot deep pond that's been designed for scuba diving. You can go deeper than 30 feet. That's only like 10 meters. So the network features statues. This is like Lara Croft's house.
Yeah, literally
that
is.
had like underground.
Maybe they couldn't go that deep because, building regulations and other people's
water
houses.
Basins and stuff. Okay, so the network features statues, faux fossils, and even has exotic fish swimming around it. I like this place already. So this tunnel network has a series of grottos and pop-up holes that can be found throughout the house.
Literally, like you could be in the living room, you could be scuba diving, like, oh, let's put some telly on, you come up. Put the kettle on, thanks, and then go back down. Anyway, the network all leads to an outdoor pond, which of course is home to a 30-foot waterfall. I think someone was compensating for something. Anyway, this house is the most expensive custom residency in the whole of Kansas, naturally. And yeah, it must be, cool to own a tunnel network onto your house. But two things do come to mind, luck, with this house. The bill must be, or the water bill must be well expensive, like stupidly expensive. And I wouldn't want to be the cleaner. You've got to go underground, get sediment, you've got to clean. Especially if it's got fish, you're going to have to filter.
Yeah, you'd have to get one of those little sucker fish.
Yeah. But then if you're buying basically a £12 million house, I don't think money's really...
No. You can get like underwater Roombas as well. And they go up the side of walls.
And they suck the fish.
They're made for pools. I don't know if they're made for aquariums.
Anyway, it's cool.
Yeah. So do you live in the area? Do you live in Kansas or wherever this place is?
Probably
I know it's in Kansas, but Kansas is a pretty big place.
It's not. It's about that big. It's tiny.
If so, while it's listed, why not give it a go? Just ask for a dive. Just put on your finest suit and just kind of like, oh yes, I'm a multi-millionaire. I would like to view this mansion, please.
Yes.
Add it to my collection.
Yes, exactly that.
That would be quite cool. Just to have a look around and just like, oh, let me just inspect.
If you've not read what's coming up, so if you read what's coming up.
You're looking at all the rooms, etc. when viewing a property. Oh, yeah, okay. So if you're going to spend nearly $12 million on a house, you need to see the rooms, all of the rooms. Including the underwater tunnels.
So you're going to want to go diving.
Yeah.
You go on a visit, you go, the only thing you don't really check is the loft. And maybe you do, you put your hair.
You're looking,
get a torch, you go, yeah, that looks all right. But with this one, you're spending 12 mil.
Do you get...
You're going to want...
Do you get earthquakes in Kansas?
I don't live there. I live in Canterbury in Kent.
Do you get earthquakes in Kansas? Because I can imagine that can be a problem with
underwater
it could be
tunnels.
Fun. All of a sudden, all of your underwater tunnels are just drained. You're like,
or your house goes into it.
Anyway, would you like to have underwater tunnel system under your house? I would. That would be quite cool.
I wouldn't. But then I'd rather have the land. I'd rather have a pump track or a downhill mountain bike track.
You can have that above ground.
You can have it on the top, and then you get off your bike, you do a jump, you take off your gear, dive right in, and then you scuba. Oh! Why didn't you think of that?
Anyway, if you enjoy underwater tunnels in houses and whatnot,
multi-million mansions.
Yeah, then let's have a chat about it in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's story, then why not give it a like, share it with your diving buddies, and of course, if you want to stay up to date with all things scuba diving, then smash that little bell icon. Thank you for watching, and of course, safe diving.
And if you do go to the mansion, let us know.
Yeah.
We want to see it.
Yeah, that would be...
Maybe upload a video, do a sneaky video. and then send us the link. It will be cool. I mean, our audience is American.
Yeah.
So there's got to be someone from Kansas that can look like a millionaire. But then most millionaires, they're not like all like the Monopoly man. They don't have the monocles.
It's that time of year again, that's right, the Diver Awards are back, people. Now, this year is a little different for us. We're of course up for Dive Retailer of the Year, so if you love our website, think our customer service team is plain awesome, and of course enjoy our advice and review videos, we would love to have your vote. And as well, thanks to our Mark 1 dive torch, we are now in the Product of the Year category. So if you have purchased the Mark 1 dive torch, or if you've just fallen in love with it, then please feel free to vote for that as well. To cast your vote, just click on the link in the comments. Thank you. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.